They can get a little size difference and let Durant go to work.
It's Durant. Makes a move, lost the ball, tries to get it, saves it, saved inside, outside Curry. It'll be interesting to see on replay if Durant was out of bounds as he saved that ball.
I mean, he was clearly out of bounds. It's not like he had a foot on the line. He had both feet in the yellow.
Our vantage point we couldn't see because it's in the corner down the row.
But he has both feet in the yellow, though, Kevin. I mean, that's...
He couldn't be more out of bounds.
Wow.
And that's what Harden's talking about. In overtime, Curry has 7 points, Durant 6. Harden's got 8.
When you had the late save in bounds, did you know how far out of bounds you were?
Yeah.
Could you believe you didn't get the whistle?
I could believe it because the refs missed a lot tonight, and they miss a lot in general, so you can easily fool them.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
Well, man, what are you looking at right here?
I'm not
three.
really
Look at that.
okay with this play because I think that the officials should be held accountable for this. I mean, you can't reward these officials and see them in the playoffs. I don't want to see them in the postseason.
Okay.
Because
so
your mindset is not on your job. You must be a fan of the Warriors.
Really?
Because, I mean, if you're not watching KD take 4 steps out of bounds,
right.
you must be a fan of the Golden State Warriors. If you turned your head on that play.
He didn't turn his head. We saw him looking right in the corner right there. No, here's the deal. Being a ref is hard. I get it.
Right.
There's a lot of bang-bang plays. There's a lot of plays that we sit at home because we have the slow-mo and Paul. Oh, of course he was out of bounds. But this right here, live action. We're not slowing that down, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone in the building looking knows he's out of bounds.
Did you see James pointing after that? He said the whole time, he's like, what? Come on.
He spent more time out of bounds than he did inbounds on that play right there.
Yes.
So for the ref to get any part of that wrong, he literally had to have been like looking at someone in the crowd, thinking about whether his oven was still on at home. He had to have not, like his eyes were open, but he's not looking.
All right, so here is why. You guys always give me a hard time when I say I like the last 2-minute report. When that report comes out today, the NBA will come out and say, we made a mistake.
No, he deserves to get put on blast.
Wouldn't you rather be part of a league that says, oh yeah, that was a screw up, as opposed to there are some other leagues that are like, it's a touch, it's not, never mind, we don't know, it's everybody's great.
I'm torn on the last 2-minute report because I feel like a lot of times it's unnecessarily putting people on blast for the type of bang plays. I said, look, it's hard, sometimes you get it wrong. That needs to get put on blast. That dude's name needs to be out. He needs to, the pool reporter should have been there like, bro, what were you looking at? What were you thinking?
I mean, I think it goes beyond that because as a player out on the basketball court and you see this, like, you want to go goaltend this shot.
Right.
Like, you didn't see that.
Right.
Like,
come on.
This is unbelievable.
I mean,
like, I'm looking at this.
It really is unbelievable.
Well, here's the thing.
He was never in bounds. I made a mistake. I thought he had at least one of those foot.
No, there's nothing even on the line. Everybody is fortunate, including us as fans. This did not decide the game because can you imagine that game was so good? Can you imagine
the Warriors had won that one?
And the Warriors had won, and we keep talking about a hamstring away from last year's playoffs. It would have been like 3 outbound steps away.
It's good that they didn't win the game because the league would really have to deal with that.
That's what I mean.
We'd have to all have jump logos over our mouths today.
Yes.
The things you'd be saying.
I mean, I would, yeah.